Hi everyone, welcome to Team Solemn Circus. We're here with Dylan, who just got top 8 at the Halifax Regional. Why don't you go over your list and tell us what you played?
I showed up today with Snake Eye Fiendsmith and made the cutoff for top 8, 8th place today. Really happy to have it. So let's go ahead and get into the deck profile here. So kicking things off, have some of the obvious stuff here. We've got the Fiendsmith engine, so we have the 3, Fiendsmith Engraver, the 1 Lurie, and the 1 Tracked. Awesome, phenomenal cards, absolutely crazy strong. Felt like I won almost every game I saw these, for sure, so very happy to have that. We're just playing that as kind of the standard package there. We also have a bit of a interesting take on some of the Snake Eye stuff here. So right away, I'll see a couple of deck building choices here. Just wanted to open with the spells. So funny story, I don't actually own 3 copies of Wanted, so I rolled up today with only the 1 copy. Opened a full case, only pulled 1, stuck with that till now. Haven't actually been playing much, so was happy to come back and give it a try out here. Do think that this is likely to get hit on the ban list next month, so probably not gonna try to put more in until we know what's happening there. But it was good enough today. Had a couple of substitutions for the other 2 slots, which we'll get to later. Obviously, Triple Bonfire, gotta play it, and the 1-ups that you play just for the main Snake Eye combo line. And for the actual monsters themselves, of course, we are maxing out on the Diabell Star, the Snake Eye Ash. We've got the 2 Poplar, the 1 Oak, the 1 Flamberge, and the 1 Snake Eyes Diabell Star. I would not have changed anything for this list. I'm glad we've moved past having to play 2 copies of Flamberge. I never want to draw that card, and I didn't at all today, so I was really happy for that. This card's crazy. This card does too much. This card shouldn't be a 2800 body that's a free special summon every turn, that's an untargeted removal of any monster on the field. That card's crazy. That's everything for the main engine. Over to the hand traps, so we've got triple Effect Veiler, triple Nibiru, triple Ash, pretty standard stuff there. Double Ghost Ogre, double Ghost Mourner, and Moonlit Chill for kind of the mainline ones here. I am also, and this was something I should mention, this list is heavily inspired by the NAWCQ Winning list, so other than the Wanted, we're mostly the same there. So we're actually playing a sweet Bestials as well to go alongside this in the main deck. I thought this was really good against Yubel. Didn't see it today, but it could have had application. It's very good in the mirror match as well, because sometimes just cutting them off of Lurie actually makes a big difference. And selfishly, I was really worried about the Gimmick Puppet FTK. Thankfully, it didn't seem like anyone was playing that here today, but really, they served their purpose and they did a great job today. On to the last cards here. So the substitutes for the Wanteds. We have the 1 of main deck talents and the 1 of main deck, 1 for 1, of course, it's limited. Saw both of these cards today and they both performed very well. This is just another starter, so it honestly served a pretty good function of replacing Wanted. Talents, I saw it twice today, and both times I got perfect game state information, was able to go full combo and just close out games. And onto the traps to round things off for the main. We got the triple Infinite Impermanence and the 1 Angel Statue Azure Rune, which we are playing the Rabbit, and the Rabbit is amazing. That's probably my favorite addition to this deck today. So jumping over to the extra deck, we'll get into that and just go through the links quickly. So we got Anima, IP, Promethean, Phoenix, talk about that in a sec, SP, the Rabbit, Appaloosa, very happy to have the QCR for an IP, I'll use that all day today, Hida, Celine, and that's it for kind of the generic links. A lot of contention about the slot that this is filling up because I didn't play Necroquip Princess today. It did come up once that I was only on 1 body and I couldn't do a combo because I didn't have that card, but Phoenix came up multiple times today and got me out of situations where some recursion, just spells and traps on the field, were kind of putting pressure, so I like it. I think it's served good. I'm probably going to test with it more. So that's everything for the generic links. And the Rabbit's amazing. This card is a MST and also places a card that's a Solemn Judgment. This card's awesome.
100%.
Over to the Fiendsmith package, of course, we got the 1 Requiem, the 1 Sequence, and the 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven, and the Fusions, the Lacrima, and the Desiree. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this card as much as I did. I made this going first probably 3 times today, and every time it felt really awesome. I was negating very high value cards with this. And the last one, the Beatrice, just to bridge the gap between the edges. So really happy for that. And quickly over to the side, should be pretty standard stuff, I think, at this point. The triple cross out, we're not in a tier 0 format, but we're close. So you see a lot of Snake Eye, Fiendsmith in different decks, so it's just got a lot of value. Mulchuming Perulia. I saw this card once today, and it was an upstart goblin for me. I actually had really high hopes for this card. I do think it puts, it is max C in a sense, and it does put a lot of pressure on the board, so it was good. I wouldn't have put it in for a different card. I am going to keep playing it. Triple Cosmic, didn't see it at all today, but went up against a Centurion matchup that I was really happy to have these on hand for, just in case. Turned out they bricked, so it wasn't needed, but you pretty much need this against that deck. Double Skill Drain, probably my biggest flub of the day. I sided this in and I did see it and got into a really grindy board state in a mirror match, and I ended up setting it away for Diabellstar instead of just holding on to it and using it to turn off all of my opponent's turn, which I should have. So great card. Until it gets banned, I think we play it for sure. And the last two of is just the double Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Didn't see this today. In theory, it's really good. I mean, it's great against anything Fiendsmith related because you get extra draws and can draw extra hand traps, just like Mulcharmy. So great card there. And the last two was just two one-ofs. We did kind of run into some space issues in the extra deck for this deck. It's even these two cards alone. I would probably swap out Dark. I didn't use this at all today. I thought I might if I was going against Ubel, but didn't come up. I would probably swap this out with Necroquilt Princess and kind of move back and forth between her and Phoenix, depending on how spell trap heavy the matchup was. But otherwise, that's just about everything for the deck profile today. Like I said, made it to top 8, got this awesome Fiendsmith engraver mat. Very happy to have that, and yeah, that's it for the deck profile.
Congrats on the list. Thanks for the top.
Thank you. And, quick shout outs. Thank you to my loving fiance, who when I woke up this morning and wasn't feeling coming here said, go out there and kick butt and do well, because I thought, okay, let's give it a shot, and we got top 8, so woohoo!
That's great.
Awesome. Thank you.